I tell a lot of stories about my trips to the mountains since the age of 16. I've been going there. And so this is something which I tell all my friends. And Sobia used to constantly keeps asking me, why don't you take me on a road trip? And before this could happen, she got a scholarship and she went off to Harvard to study. And then one day she sends me a message and saying, when are you going to take me on a road trip? And I said, oh, she's just gone. They're 2 years before she comes back. And I sent back a message on the WhatsApp saying, just give me 6 weeks and I'll arrange it. Just let me know. Bingo. She calls me and she says, all right, how about March 11, 2016? And that's when my spring break is. And we'll take our friends from the college along. So you arrange this trip. And this is the genesis of Pakistan Trek. As we started to plan the trek, I think the first reality that we were confronted with was the fact that Pakistan is really misunderstood. People are fearful of coming here. And every time you ask them to come, in their minds what comes is that all Pakistanis are mullahs, all mullahs are terrorists. So I think the first thing that we want to do is to change the narrative of Pakistan.
So the first agenda on our minds was that we must introduce the trek participants to the local people. For this purpose, we invited them to our home and introduced them to our friends and family. We wanted them to expose them to policymakers in Pakistan. The trek participants have met the Prime Minister, the Chief Minister Punjab, and the Finance Minister of Punjab. We also wanted the trek participants to gain an understanding of the genesis of terrorism in the region and Pakistan's perspective on it. And for this purpose, we made them meet senior army officers. To add understanding and color, talks were arranged with activists who were trying to change the system in Pakistan. Amongst them were 2 times Oscar winner Sharmeen Obaid Chinoy, Madam Bilquis Eidi, one of the most prominent philanthropists perhaps in the entire world, Gibran Nasir, who raised his voice against terrorism in the country. The trek participants were also taken to witness the amazing social development work that is happening in Pakistan in the fields of education, poverty alleviation, and protection of destitute people.
Well, our aim is to invite students from top universities of the world who are going to be tomorrow's leaders. They are going to be the senators, the congressmen, the State Department, the World Bank people. We are really excited because we see that the narrative is changing. We have people who have come back from the trek. We have had people who are planning their honeymoon here. And in the first year, we only had 8 people come in. The next year, we had 22 people come in. This year, which was 2018, we had 75 people come in.
It's a 7 to 8 days journey. It's intense, fast-moving, and a lifetime experience that the trek participants can never otherwise have. We take them across the length of Pakistan, from the Arabian Sea in the south to the Savage Mountains in the north.
And this is only the beginning.